Get ready for some NBA action alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. Talking about these two teams, Mike, do you think it's fair to say both take pride in being offensive juggernauts?
100%, Kevin. Neither of these squads have ever seen a shot they didn't like. I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be a high-scoring affair.
Now, here's Paxson. The pass to Carter. Left side, Grant. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Jordan can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Marley. Chambers with a screen on Pippen. Rob. Outside Jordan. Johnson with the rebound. Pass to Marley. Back to Johnson. Chambers with a screen on Paxson. Johnson, the pass to Chambers. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen with a wide open look. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Marley passes to Chambers. Stolen by Pippen. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Carter. Poked loose. Hornacek with the steal. Here's Chambers. There's a good screen. Paxson against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Hornacek. Rebound by the Bulls. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win.
And, of course, they split their 2 meetings last season, so both sides are coming into this with a little extra something to prove.
With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
Demonstrating how tricky he can be when necessary. Hornacek enjoying going to the floater from time to time.
Outside Pippen. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by West. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Atlanta Hawks. There's the pass to Hornacek. To the inside. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got his second bucket.
Boy, nice dish that time by Hornacek. Doing a good job finding his open teammate.
Grant against Chambers. They get a hand on it. Here's Johnson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
The shot's good from Paxson.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's the floater. Johnson can't get it to go.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. He gets it up. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Marley. That's good from 17 feet away. Marley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
A guy with Marley's range can make the mid-range work. Just has to dial it in a little.
Now Jordan. Stolen by Marley. Knocked loose. Here's Perry. He's guarded by Williams. Perry passes to Marley. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Here's King. Rebound by the Suns.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious from where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
So for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King, and it's Paxson in for Hobson. And then for Phoenix, Chambers is checked in for Dumas, and it's Johnson in for Knight. Now, here's Johnson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Passes it to Perry. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Chicago with the ball. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And they pick up 2. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Armstrong. And the Suns also making a change. Hornacek's checked in. Pass to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Paxson. Outside Pippen. Jordan outside. Goes back up. Driving inside. Suns leading by 3. Johnson outside. Chambers with a screen on Paxson. Johnson, the pass to Chambers. Good on the shot. Chambers got 6.
Using that size, Chambers able to get his inside look off and in.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. For 3, Paxson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hornacek passes to Perry. Chambers kicks to Marley. Chambers with a screen on Pippen.
Chicago foul.
Armstrong's checked in for Jordan. West is checked in for Phoenix.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. West a screen on Armstrong. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Cartwright. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Paxson passes to Cartwright. Now here's Paxson. He has 6. Clock at 6. Pippen against West. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And Pippen has never been one to back down from the aggressive coverage, welcoming the contact on the way up.
And the basket by Chambers.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Passes to Pippen. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
It belongs to the Suns.
And here is Johnson. Fires for three, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. The Suns leading. Kicks it to Marley. Back to Johnson. Takes it from 10. Count it. Johnson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Suns.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Grant finds Jordan. Six to shoot. Open for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
There is terrific accuracy on Pippen's shooting, and that can really open up the arc for him.
Here's Chambers. Softly pumps in the floater.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Jordan the pass to Paxson. Pippen against Hornacek. Top of the key. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Scottie Pippen.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 6. The pass to Chambers. Back to Johnson. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
Normally, Chambers is the finisher, but he sends the ball to a guy with a better look.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Armstrong passes to Reed. To the paint. West with the steal. Armstrong against Johnson. Marley no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
2 minutes.
Armstrong dishes to Williams. A steal. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Playing hard and getting rewarded for it. What a slam by Johnson.
Bulls trail by 5. Purdue with a screen on Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson.
Chicago foul. Dennis.
And the Suns call time here. In September, it was announced that the U.S. would use pros at the Summer Games. And this summer in Barcelona, Mike, it should be incredible.
You don't have to imagine anymore.
Those guys, it's an all-star team, but it's a super all-star team. One team with all those players. Is there enough room?
This is just a reminder to the rest of the world that if we put all of our weapons together, we're pretty darn good in basketball, our game.
Now, here's Johnson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
1:12 left in the third. Jordan with it. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in. Jordan's got 6.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Fires from 14. Here's West. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. West has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. Grant finds Jordan. Grant outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low with his first shot attempt for three. Paxson. They get it back. Over Johnson. No good from Paxson.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
It's good. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
So slick with the ball. Rush hour handles. KJ, Kevin Johnson, knows how to get it done out there. What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
31. It's the
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Hobson. He dishes it to Armstrong. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Armstrong's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Jordan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Suns.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Free throw good, Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Johnson outside. Over Paxson. A terrific move by Johnson to score. And the Suns lead by 4.
Look now, once he starts cooking with grease, he's tough to slow down. Johnson, a terrific scorer.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Marley. For 3, Paxson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. West has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Chambers. Chambers with a screen on Pippen. Hornacek with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Johnson.
John Paxson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Dan Marley on the wing. Johnson against Paxson. Puts it up from 12.
Really like how active Grant is on defense. I mean, he takes a ton of pride in making things hard for his opponent. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Grant. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Suns call time. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. This is it to Hornacek. Rebound by the Bulls. Clark, they're so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is critical.
And the pass to Armstrong. To tie it up. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Offensive rebound. Williams can't hit. Williams.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Chambers. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
A trusted producer. This team knows Chambers can deliver when they need one.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Entirely new group. Cartwright's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Livingston. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Hodges. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And another miss by Chicago.
And that's the kind of shot that will get you called out in a film session. Horrible attempt. Needs to focus on taking much better attempts.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 1:10 left in the game. Bounce pass, Pippen. Marley against Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Unfazed by the moment. He delivers when his team needs it the most.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Chambers. Good!
They know how lethal a scorer Chambers is. That's why his teammates look to get him the rock.
The clock is ticking, and Clark, it's now or never for them to make their stand.
That's exactly right. They need to lock in if they want to pull this one out. There is no margin for error. Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
Pass to Chambers. Kicks it out to Johnson, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one out.
Here's Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Paxson. To take the lead. Count it!
What a big-time performer Paxson is. Showing he's got ice in his veins.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 1. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send him to the line and hope for some misses.
3 shots. B.J.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
It's going to be Armstrong at the stripe, and B.J. is so good at the line, he's really the wrong guy to foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Phoenix calls timeout. For the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Rolling out Clark, a tight one.
And, you know, in a close game like this, Kevin, maybe being at home was the difference.
And that about wraps it up. For Mike Fratello.